How's it going, Russian family? It's your boy David Rush back with another story time video for you guys. Now this story time took fucking place in the 8th grade. Okay, you guys might have had a different 8th grade experience, but in the 8th grade, everybody fucking felt like they had something to prove. Okay, they had to fight someone to be fucking top dog or not be seen as a fucking bitch. So people were just going around looking for fucking fights, and I couldn't be fucking arse with it until one of my friends made me join this fucking game they were playing, quote unquote game. Actually, this motherfucker had the bright idea of just starting shit out of the blue, and I obviously had to fucking help this guy out because he would start shit and then fucking just hang around me while fucking shit's in progress to hit the fan. And so basically, long story short, it started the entire gang rivalry of the grade 8 A, B, C, and D. Okay, because we didn't fuck with each other after this. I can't even fucking remember why this fucking thing happened or why it fucking broke out. All we knew, we didn't fucking include the white kids to play with us because the white kids were they were on some snitchy vibes. Okay, so we couldn't do our black activities around them. Okay, around them. If we caught any of the grade 8 B, C, or D's lacking on their own, we'd fuck them up. Okay, we'll not fuck up lightly beat them the fuck up. Okay, no blood spilling shit here. Okay, only fucking hit markers. Okay, we're only hitting hit markers on each other if we caught each other lacking. Okay, I got lacking I was caught lacking fucking 8 times a week. Okay, but we caught other kids lacking 9 or 10 times, twice during recess. Okay, so something fucking happened, and this motherfucker, I'm gonna call him Jaden. This motherfucker Jaden, who was in my crew. Okay, I'm saying that with air quotes, was in my fucking crew, decided to steal one of these white kids' fucking phones. Okay, and we're not allowed to have our phones during school except if you had some type of illness that you need to have your phone on standby for to call the medics, because we didn't live because our school was fucking far from any hospital or clinic, and yeah, that's basically the only way you could bring your phone to school. But kids did it every now and then. We would bring our phones to listen to music if we had reading hour or study period. So anyways, I digress. My guy Jaden stole this bitch's phone, right? And the entire school fucking had to fucking get involved to look for this bitch's phone. The LRCs fucking searched everybody to find this bitch's phone, but they didn't fucking come across anything that looked like that bitch's phone. They caught other people's phones, but that it wasn't her phone. Okay, we never found her fucking phone. Let me just put it there. We never found this bitch's phone. So this bitch brings her fucking mom to school, and her mom talks to the principal, and the principal was being apathetic towards this bitch. Dude, you're not even allowed to bring your phone in the first place, and if she's gonna get her fucking phone back, then we want our phones back, because you confiscated our shit right after her shit was stolen, and we didn't even fucking steal it. Okay, I digress. It was assembly. Okay, we held assembly in honor of finding this bitch's phone, and her mom was okay, I don't know who did it, but I'm not gonna point any fingers towards black kids. I'm not gonna point any fingers. All I'm saying is if you find the phone, I will give you $500. If you find 500 rand. If you find the phone, or if any of you have any information on the phone. And we were looking at this bitch 500. You think we stupid or some shit? Obviously you're gonna blame the nigga that came to you with the info or phone, and I'm blaming for that and not even paid him. Dude, you must think we're some other type of fucking doggies if you're just gonna pull that shit on us. What? And then we started laughing, dude, and just acting a fool, ignorant, like kids do during assembly. I don't know what you guys do, but we fucking do constantly. And so this bitch didn't find her phone. She started crying on and off about it. She wouldn't talk to anyone of color. and which is kind of weird because like there were only like 5 to 6 like white kids at our school. So like they weren't even like the type of kids that would fuck with this chick. So I do you, boo, do you. Some time passes and like she actually finds her phone. You wanna know where her fucking phone was? In between her titties. Cause she had some Reyes type of kazangas on her, my guy. If you know who Reyes is, then you're a real one. I fucking love you. No homo. And like the entire fucking story was dropped. But all in all, dude, like I fucking hate people, especially those type of people that would fucking like act like a fucking snitchy ass motherfucker. Like back to the gang shit, okay? Like we wanted to squash the beef after this bitch's fucking phone investigation. After like the FBI like left, we wanted to squash the beef because we didn't want to get into any more trouble. So we met up at like our middle school like rugby field. Yeah, it sounds kind of sketch. Like it sounds like the exact place you would want to go to fucking brawl. But like we went there and like then we squashed the beef for 5 seconds until one of my guys was like, yeah, okay, I just fucking squashed it. But like, what was you gonna do if we didn't though? And like, I just fucking rolled my eyes like into my fucking skull. Like, bruh, you didn't fucking have to. We could've just squashed this shit like immediately. But anyways, fight broke out and we had fucking community service. Well, not community service, like we had to rake the schoolyard for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks fucking straight. God damn it, man. I fucking swear if I see those I'm kidding. Like and subscribe to join the Russian family. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. How's it going, Russian family? It's your boy Debbie Rush back with another story time. Like, okay, I know like my story times, like when I tell them it's a little bit all over the place, okay? It's like I'm just starting out, okay? Like I'm trying to get the hang of this, okay? So like fucking bear with me, okay? I'm just as fucking retarded as always. Okay, it's like 5th grade. Like I went to school, okay? It's like fucking, so it's like 5th grade, okay? I'm going to class. It's Friday. Everybody wanted to know like what the other guys' plans were for like the weekend, and like we didn't really have shit to do, especially not me. I couldn't be fucked but do anything except watch Avatar, Chopsucky Chooks, or fucking Megas XLR, but like that's probably just me. And so like I got like invited by force to join like this spin a bottle session, and I've heard of like what happens during these fucking things, especially when you bring fucking a mix of like idiots and like horny motherfuckers. Like they're horny past their fucking years, okay? Like you gotta call the horny cops on these motherfuckers. Actually, the horny cops couldn't even do anything to these motherfuckers, okay? But I digress. I gave in the peer pressure and like I fucking went for it. So we waited for like the fucking bell to ring so that we could go the fuck home. And like we fucking did, and my homie, I'm gonna call him Jazargo, okay? Jazargo went to my house. I asked my parents permission if I could like sleep over at his house. Like it was just a fucking cover up. And so they gave it to him, and no and so they gave it to him, and like I was on my fucking way. Everybody that wanted to play spin the bottle was like fucking already at like this chick's house. Our host was Dutch. Like she knew what she was fucking doing and why she was doing it and why she wanted to do it, okay? Those type of chicks. Fucking 6th graders, man. But anyway, she took one of her dad's fucking bottles out of his cabinet, and we started like taking like mini shots because like we couldn't handle a lot back then, and we fucking knew we couldn't handle a lot. We finished her dad's percentage, well not all of it. We took like each like 1 glass and then poured the rest out to use the bottle to play spin the bottle. Okay, first round comes like we start kissing, like, you know, practicing making out. Like I went for the girls. There were guys, some guys going for guys. When I said not like guys and guys, like I wasn't doing that shit. I like there's anything wrong with it. Like I feel like the alcohol hits all of us. I feel the percentage kicks in, okay? was when we started fucking on each other, okay? Like, do whatever you were gonna fucking do. And, like, I knew like this wasn't a fucking good vibe, so I went out to go take a piss. But yeah, I took a piss like outside while they had a fucking toilet inside. After I come back, like they weren't kissing anymore. Like it went far beyond fucking kissing, and I was just mortified, guys. So I actually think like that's why I'm making the story time, because like I feel like if I share my story with you guys, then it'll make me feel a little bit better, okay? So I felt bad about everything, and then I just fucking went home just like right before her fucking parents showed up. I thought they were gone, like gone like on a fucking safari or some shit. I don't know what Dutch people do when they leave their kids home alone with no adult supervision. But like yeah, after I left, like her parents showed up and everybody got a fucking ass whooping except for your guy. I'm not saying like I didn't deserve to get my ass beat, but I got my beat. Like I got my ass beat. Like fucking. Besides the fact, don't act the fool. Watch over your kids, and I'll see you guys in the next video.